I know there are different methods of making egusi soup, but this is my easy to go recipe of making egusi soup. You won't be needing any frying, but you will have a pot of delicious egusi soup. Hello, Valley family. You're welcome back to my channel. In today's recipe, I will share with you on how to make this very delicious egusi soup. So into your pot, you are going to be adding in some of your chicken. I use chicken for this recipe. You can decide to use any protein of choice. So add in some of your stock fish. You'll be adding in some onions. This is going to help to flavor this. Add in your onions, your seasoning powder. Go ahead now and add in your scotch bonnet pepper. You'll be pouring in water that will cook this till it is very tender. So I'm just going to give this a quick stir. We'll cover up the pot and we'll allow this to cook. About 15 minutes later, this is what we have. See, the whole aroma from the house is already telling us that something delicious is about to go down. So add in your Uziza seed powder. Please don't skip this. You need this for this recipe. This is going to help to flavor this the more. So added in some of the fish I'll be using in this recipe. This is the right time for you to add any fish you'll be using. Go ahead now and pour in your palm oil into this. So the next thing we're adding in now is our egusi that I've mixed with just water. So I just mix this egusi in water to have a paste like this. So add in the egusi, just like stir this a little bit, cover up the pot. You're going to allow this egusi to really cook. You want this egusi to cook. Like I said earlier, we won't be doing any frying in this egusi soup recipe, but it's going to turn out so delicious. Few minutes later, the egusi is almost cooked. Just take a look at how it's looking, and we're just going to stir this all together. Add your salt. Remember, we've not added salt, so add in your salt at this point and give this a good stir. See guys, you don't need any frying, and the aroma coming from this, it's so inviting. See the uziza, the chicken, everything is just combined to give it that very good taste in your egusi soup. So after mixing this egusi soup, egusi, this is what we have. It's almost ready, but it's not yet ready. So this is the time you taste for salt, seasoning, and adjust accordingly. Proceed now to add in your Uziza leaves. What is egusi soup without adding some Uziza leaves? This is going to help to intensify the taste and aroma of this egusi soup. We've added in the Uziza seed powder and this is the Uziza leaves. See, this combined together is going to give you that very delicious aromatic egusi soup that you don't even need to do too much. So we are going to allow this to release its flavor before we add in the vegetable we'll be using. And for this, I use the fluted pumpkin, which is also called ogo. So I'm going to add in the fluted pumpkin and stir this all together. The egusi soup is already coming together. If it's too thick, you can just add a little water and adjust as desired. And guys, this is what you should have. So I'm just going to allow the fluted pumpkin to sit well with this egusi before we turn off our heat. And this is what you just need to prepare. Anyone can make this soup. You don't need to do too much for you to make a very delicious pot of egusi soup, just like this one. Guys, our egusi soup is ready. As you can see, you can serve this with any swallow of your choice, and this tastes so good. Let me know if you'll be trying this recipe, and don't forget to subscribe below. Bye.